Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my collection slash declutter of my bronzers. I really don't have too many bronzers. Of all my makeup declutters, this is probably one of the least because I just don't have too many bronzers. I'm going to go through my collection, show you what I have, and try to declutter a few things. So this bronzer, which is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I love this bronzer. I usually mostly for contouring my face, but is a really good bronzer, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this Sonia Kashuk bronzer. This is old, like seriously, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years old, and this was a Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer. I used to love this at one point. I really liked it, but I don't use it anymore. It's kind of old, so I just don't use it anymore, and it's practically like done. This one was in the shade Warm Tan 41. So I'm going to go ahead and just declutter this. It's a MAC bronzer. I don't know if I showed you this in my MAC MSF haul or not, but if not, I'll have that link below so you can check that out if you haven't seen it. This is a MAC bronzer from some years ago, and it is in Lush Light Bronze. It was from the Hey Sailor collection, and this is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. I've been using it so much lately. It's really nice. I'm not a huge bronzer girl, so I don't want to have a lot of bronzers in my collection, especially ones that I don't use, but I'm definitely keeping this one because this is one of my favorites. Forever bronzer, and they don't sell this anymore. They had only had 2 bronzers. I think it was the number 20, and then this one was the number 40, which was the deepest one. This is also one of my favorite bronzers. It's a little bit red, but it's just really nice and smooth, and I just really love this bronzer, so I'm definitely going to hold on to that. NYC bronzer. This is the old packaging. I don't think they make it in this one anymore, but this was in Sunny. Right, yep, it was in Sunny, and I hit pan on this, and I used to love this so much, but then I just became over it, and I didn't want it anymore, so I don't use it anymore. So I'm definitely going to just declutter this. This is a limited edition Rihanna bronzer from the Rihanna collection, and this was in Love Rihanna. Isn't it beautiful? I've never used this one. I just kind of have it for like keepsake, but I definitely actually want to get some use out of it this year, so I'm going to try to use this year. It is from The Balm, and this is Betty Luminizer, and this isn't really, I don't think, a bronzer, but it is kind of like a bronzy shade, and I love wearing this as like a bronzer in the summertime, even though it has some shimmer in it. It's really gorgeous, and I think if you have deeper skin, you will love this for like a blush topper, bronzer topper, or even a highlight. It is so gorgeous and really pigmented, so I'm definitely keeping this. This is a Sonia Kashuk bronzer and blush duo. I just don't use this. I almost never reach for it. It was in 53 Glow, and it's really pretty. So it's really gorgeous, but I just don't use it, so I'm going to get rid of this. Sealess Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Bronzing Beauty Balm. This is old, and I didn't really like these. I wasn't really a fan of any of the Stila like Stay All Day 10-in-1 products. I had a luminizer, the plain one, and then I had this bronzy one. I just wasn't a fan, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This one is the Stila One Step Bronzer. I'm so on the fence of if I want to get rid of this. It's a little bit old, and I just don't really know how it performs anymore. So, it's so pretty. No, I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm actually going to keep this and try to use it up this year. But if I don't use it, then I'm going to get rid of it by the end of the year. This, I never, ever use this. I think I've tried it once or twice, but I never use it. So I'm going to get rid of this. This is a super old e.l.f. bronzer and blush duo. Like, this one is so old. I think this is the original one because it doesn't even have like a name on it. It just says blushed and bronze, so I'm pretty sure this is super old. This was a really good bronzer though. It was a really nice bronzer. And I know it's super old. I probably should get rid of it, but I think I'm gonna keep it just a little bit longer. And then again, when my next declutter comes around, if I haven't used it by then, I will toss it, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Another one of the Balm products. This is the Balm's Bahama Mama. This is a bronzer. It is super deep, like extremely deep. I use this more so for a like contoured shade, but only in like the spring, summer, and early fall when I'm a little bit more tan, because it is super dark. So sometimes I have a problem with it, but I'm going to be keeping this. This is a Wet n Wild Fergie. Well, I don't even know if they make this anymore. This is the shimmer palette. This was in Rose Gold and Goddess, and I know this isn't really a bronzer, but I keep it with my bronzers because I use it more for like a bronzer in the summertime, like a more shimmery, like bronzing blushy type product in the summertime. I love this one, so I'm going to keep that one too. This is another one of my all-time favorite bronzers. I don't think they make this anymore. I have no idea. But this is one of the Sephora collection bronzers, and this was just the color adapting bronzer. Mine is broke, so this is what the shade looks like. Now it has some sparkle in it, but I don't find that the sparkle really transfers to the skin so much. If you can find this, I would definitely recommend it. It is so nice. It's really creamy and really buttery. I would totally recommend this one, and I'm definitely keeping. And then the last thing is this Bare Minerals California Bronze little trio. I got this from Ulta, I think last year. 2 bronzers and a highlight. So it comes with the Ocean View and High Dive, and also comes with the Shining Moment. I almost have never really tried the bronzers. I have wore the highlighter a couple of times, but the bronzers, I think I've only tried once or twice. So I don't know what to really do with this. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or give it away. Bronzers that I'm definitely going to keep, and I love them. And then these few little bronzers are the ones I'm going to be getting rid of, and I think I'm going to end up getting rid of this. Okay, guys, that is basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!